My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
We're on to race number 8. It's the merit-rated 73 handicap over 1,400 meters. Just had a little discussion with Warren Lentfana of Air and Dimension Team that the perm is now costing 486 with 2 horses in race number 7. What are we doing in race number 8? We've decided 1 each, keeping the perm under 1,000 meters. Told you Warren's going to be difficult to keep it under 500 because when I tried to do one last night, I said, no, impossible. Let me work it out at Warren on the show. Do a live one. Possibly we get it right under... I couldn't get it under 1,000 Rand yesterday when I tried. That's Sunday evening, by the way. Sorry, that is Saturday evening, by the way. So I'm going to pick one horse. Warren's going to pick one horse. We haven't compared notes. It is a race where you could get any type of result. But I think I found one here, Warren. I really think I found one in Noble Sniper. The first thing that will really catch your eye, and I think if you see this, I mean, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Have a look at the company this horse has been racing against. B division class, 85, 88, 83, 90s, 80, 87, 93. This is an average rating of 73. So don't be put off that he's carrying 61 kgs. He is down in class, up in weight. His last start wasn't the worst. It was in a field much stronger than he meets today. He ran to a point and he just stayed on. He didn't empty out, he just stayed on. Number 6, Noble Sniper. That is going to be my value selection. This horse is trading at 10 to 1, Warren. I think 10 to 1 is a very generous price about this individual, and I'm hoping that he can come back to some of his better form. So, how long hasn't he won for, you may ask? 515 days. But in those 515 days, he's getting the assistance from the handicapper. But Garth has now decided to race him against a field. And I'm thankful that the horse got in because he was a kg over the benchmark. So it's a very weak race for him compared to what he's been racing against. I've stated my case. I like him for the place accumulator. I think 10 to 1 is generous. Come race time, you're not going to get that price.
And you look 3 runs back, Strawberry Bear. How well did Strawberry Bear run just yesterday? That was a phenomenal effort.
Yeah, winner of the Bailey Turk. Yesterday a good run, but that horse, Look for Hounds, knocked a lot of people out of the Pick 6. The Pick 6 still paid well. You know, it was a big pool. It paid around 12,000, I think it was. Considering the results on the day, Warren, yeah, sometimes, you know, that race where Strawberry Bear won, I looked at it and I said, possibly that was the race to go a bit wide in hindsight. But nevertheless, you know, talking about Strawberry Bear, yes, he is represented in this horse's form line. That's going to be my horse. I've written it down, 6. I'm looking for your one.
What's double of 6?
12.
That's the number.
Yep.
Winter Waves, because surely Winter Waves can run a place. His last 1, 2, 3, 4 starts. His last 4 starts, he's been in the money. I know that he's number 12, drawn 12. I know that.
But he's got the jock.
He's got the jock, Keegan de Mello.
Yes.
Yeah, his confidence might be a little low, like Noble Snipers might be, but surely for a place. You could put, it's about the structure. It's about,
yes.
We only allowed 2 horses. I like White Cedar, Gate 1, but it takes a bit of a step up. Toughest test to date now. The average rating last time was 64. Now the average rating is 73.
Yes.
But the horse is fit and well. Crested Eagle's never too far off them. Immeasurable. San Pedro could follow up on the poly. 2 from 2.
Nightmare.
So, but we can go on and on, which we're not going to do. You like Noble Sniper as the value. I think Winter Wave should surely be able to run a place. Those are our numbers.
Okay, let's compare. I've written the numbers down. You've written the numbers down. Tell me if I got it wrong. These are the numbers for the Gallop TV PA. 4, 6, and 12, leg 1.
Correct.
4, 7, and 9, leg 2.
100%.
3, 6, and 11, leg 3.
Correct.
4, 8, and 10.
100%.
1, 7, and 8.
Yes.
penultimate leg, we are going short, 3 and 8.
I like it.
And the last leg, 6 multiplied by 2, 12, 6 and 12.
Any chance you can tell us how much money we're going to make?
Yes.
Thank you.
We are going to make much more than the 972 Rand per, because that's what it's costing. 972 Rand. But I mentioned that the plan is to take a percentage, like playing the PA or Hollywoodbets Greyville. It may be something strange, it may be something new to some, but to some it may be something familiar, where you play the place accumulator like you usually play the pick six, for a smaller percentage, and hopefully by adding a lot of horses in the respective races like we've done up to race number 6, where we've got 3 horses, races 3 through to 6, and then just 2 horses at the back, races 7 and 8. You're hoping to double up and increase that small percentage that you've taken. So I'm saying 100 Rand, Warren, is 10%. What's your thoughts?
These, the numbers are on. I can't wait to get the bet on. You know what we like? We love to have a bet.
Sure.
And that's it. And let's hope we can be successful. I know that you're working in the Gallop studio tomorrow. Is that correct?
Correct.
I think it's Raheel, Radhakrishna and I and the Gallop Race Day studio. So the game's on. We look forward to starting our week with some good racing. Although it's competitive, it's Monday afternoon. Any racing, Dees, is good racing. You know, long as, what do they say? Long as they put on, so some of us, if there are 2 lizards will be running along the wall, we'll have a bet.
You know, can't speak for other shows, but I can promise you that the guys that work on Gallop TV, they don't just speak for the show with regards to selections. They play their selections as well. It may not be for the enormous amount of money, but this place accumulator will be taken by Warren and myself. And hopefully that 10%, which cost 100 Rand, can multiply out, and it's all smiles. Warren, as always, it's been an absolute pleasure.
As always, Dees, lovely to work alongside you. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day. Sunday, Mother's Day again to all the moms and to all those moms that are not with us. We bless everybody, and just fantastic.
Yeah, on behalf of the Gallop TV team, Warren Linfona and myself, Dees Diner, and hopefully it turns out to be a Monday to remember, because it is a difficult card, but hope you find all the winners, make a huge profit, have a blast on Monday at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gashle.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, you know, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.